a cost of poor quality. And now hope my slide is visible. I mean, the iceberg is visible to all of you. Can I get a yes? Is that the iceberg visible?
Yes, sir.
Definitely visible. And actually, you said the iceberg is visible, but I am telling you that only the tip of the iceberg is visible. That means the major portion of the iceberg is hidden inside the water. Same will be the situation when I ask you, what is the cost of poor quality in your company? You will tell some number, but that number is not the full number. That is only tip of the problem. A major portion of the problem, generally organization will hide. People will hide the problem because they don't have a mechanism to visualize the problem, isn't it? So when I ask you what will be the proportion of cost of poor quality in comparison to the amount of sales or amount of revenue you are generating, people generally say it is 4 to 5%. Why do they say it is 4 to 5%? Because only that much is visible to them. And so only that much they are measuring, only that much they are controlling. These are nothing but the rejections, warranty claims, repair work, rework, product recall, and things like that. These are all visible. But here, what is hiding the iceberg? The water is hiding the iceberg. Now I'm going to uncover the water, and now you will see the complete iceberg. Now, can you tell me which is bigger, the hidden portion or the visible portion? The hidden portion.
Hidden portion of this.
Same way, the hidden failure will be much more in magnitude in any company. Which generally they don't want to measure. Why they don't measure? It is not visible to them. So here, water is hiding the problem. You know what is hiding the problem in your company? Many things. One important thing is the inventory. If you have more inventory, people will not take things seriously. If you know only what, if you have only what is needed, then only you will use it wisely. Even for example, money, if you have 10,000 rupees in your pocket and you will spend 9,000 rupees. But if you have only 1,000 rupees in your pocket, you will spend only 900 rupees and at least you bring the balance. So same way, when the inventory is more, then people will not use it wisely, and then problems will be hidden. And these are called the hidden failures, right? And these hidden failures, if accounted, you will be able to understand the cost of poor quality is contributing to the tune of 20 to 45% of your revenue. What is your profit margin? 8%. But what is the cost of poor quality? It is going up to 45%. You are simply burning your revenue. Then now, why do you want to increase the price of the product? Why do you want to cut down the base cost? Reduce work on the cost of poor quality, and now you will be able to multiply your profit. You want to multiply your profit by 2, you want to double your profit, multiply by 2. You want to triple your profit, multiply by 3. These are possible if you understand, if you understand how to visualize the invisible portion of the failure. I have listed few things. You will be the best person to list all the hidden failures in your company. See here, longer setup time, taking more time to execute a job. You call it longer cycle time. Similarly, there are the other metrics like transaction time. You call it turnaround time. Wherever anything, if it goes beyond the design value or required value, that's a waste. Excess inventory, premium shipment, OEE, overall equipment effectiveness, lost sales, waiting, motion, overproduction, over processing, customer dissatisfaction, lost market share, failure resolving time. Everything is viewed as a failure, is viewed as a poor quality, right? So you should be able to visualize all those things, and if you visualize everything, then you will be able to definitely appreciate that the poor quality could be 20 to 45%. Right? If you don't understand, don't visualize all these things, then these monster will eat away your profit. Don't let this monster eat away your profit. Rather, you visualize them, try to reduce them. Clear? All right. Any questions to me here?